Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm Farron. This is Fred. Thanks for stopping in and seeing what kind of shenanigans we are up to today. So for today, I wanted to sit down and talk to y'all about why bleaching my hair was the best decision that I have made on my natural hair journey thus far. I know what you're thinking. I know you think I am absolutely crazy, but let me tell you, bleaching my hair made me care for my hair. Listen, before these highlights, I was using box colors, I was trimming my own hair, I was doing whatever I wanted to these tendrils and wanted it to grow. I had the nerve to actually think my hair was gonna be armpit length, bra strap length because it was growing out of my head and that I didn't have to take care of it. Like I could just wash my hair every week, do braid outs every day, and I was actually gonna have hair on my head. No, no, I don't know. Like I don't know. Whatever. I was enjoying it though. Don't get me wrong. Like I have enjoyed being natural, but as far as like really learning my hair and taking the time to realize, sis, like you gotta chill on some of this if you really want your hair to grow. Chill. So like once I went to a professional and I got these bleach white, like I could have been Storm from X-Men on Halloween. That's how light my blonde came out. If I find a picture, I'm gonna insert that in here somewhere. But first and foremost, bleaching my hair forced me into a routine. I had always deep conditioned my hair every week, but now like I had to make sure I deep conditioned, finger detangled with that deep conditioner, and I invested in a steamer. Y'all, my scalp and my tendrils never knew I needed a steamer until I went it like to a professional, because I have dry hair, I have dry skin, and like of course it needs moisture, but I didn't even think, yo, maybe you should. I did have the thought that maybe I should, but I was actually just really cheap and I have a lot of things anyways. So I was like, no, Farron, you do not need a steamer. Listen, when I left that salon that day, after my stylist had told me I should invest in a steamer, I went right on Amazon, ordered me a little $40 steamer, and bonus, I could do facials with said steamer. It was like a twofer. Boom. Yes. So like making sure that I steamed my hair with my deep conditioner changed my life. Like took my moisture level up 3 notches. Like amazing. It forced me to have a regimen. Like it forced me to figure out a way to make my braid outs and twist outs last longer, because I knew I couldn't manipulate my hair as often as I was and actually think I was gonna retain length. Like the blonde parts were so stringy and would get so tangled up into my kinks that I would want to cry before I figured it out. Like it would just constantly tangle. Honestly, still to this day, it tangles. Like the reason my blonde looks darker now is because I put a demi permanent on top of it, because I didn't want to walk around looking like Pepe Le Pew. So I had to do something. But underneath though, it is still white and it's almost like a different texture, and it easily gets caught up and wound up in my 4C curls. So I definitely had to be very mindful of that. And so telling you, it took bleaching my hair for me to realize that I'm hard-headed. I don't know. Another thing I purchased was a satin pillowcase, because sometimes I'm super sleepy and I'm super lazy and I just fall asleep. As soon as I hit the satin pillowcase up, it didn't even matter. It would be okay. My style might not last, but I knew the ends of my hair would last longer because of my satin pillowcase. Now I do have a satin scarf and a satin bonnet that I still use when I'm like braiding my hair down. But now I can be free and just fall asleep on that pillow. Pillowcase was the best thing I could have asked for. So yeah, like making those necessary purchases and like focusing on the health of my hair has really changed like exponentially how my hair feels and reacts to things in the last year. Um, it forced me to also slow down and be a little more gentle with my hair. For some reason, I felt like because my hair was 4C, it was tough as nails and it could handle whatever. But obviously it couldn't. Like, my hair has honestly been the same length for like 4 years. And I would wear faux locks for like 4 months out of the year. And my hair would be so long after I took it out. And then before you know it, the length would be gone. Like, I just couldn't maintain my hair. Which leads me to another thing. I started going to a professional and getting my ends trimmed by my stylist. You know, like, kudos to y'all that can handle all that at home, but I can't. Honestly, I feel like with my hair being 4C, I can't really tell the difference between what needs to be cut and what doesn't. And I would get scissor happy, and I know I was cutting off healthy hair, but when you rub it, it would still be just as coarse, in my opinion. So I gave up full control of that. I haven't touched my shears. I will use my shears if I have a single strand knot or something because I'm not dealing with that. But I am on schedule. I do it on routine. I'm actually scheduled to get my ends trimmed in a few weeks because it's necessary. Like, yeah, you can tell when your braid outs ain't popping like they used to, or like when your twist outs don't look as good. Yeah, you need a trim, but like now I go every 3 or 4 months, get my ends trimmed regularly, and my hair has like thanked me for it. So like I said, kudos to y'all that can do it yourself. Farron can't do that. Fred wasn't thriving, and I'm on a natural hair. I am on a length retention journey. Side note, completely off topic, but don't let people discourage you from being on a hair length journey or like wanting to see how long you can grow your hair. Like, I hate when people tell you you shouldn't be focused on length. You can focus on length if you want to, but at the same time, personal experience, I've learned you have to focus on the health of your hair as well. And focusing on the health will in turn help you retain the length and help you on that length journey that you are looking for. So I just had to throw that in there because I don't really like how people be trying to discourage people who like take hair vitamins and use all the other stuff to grow their hair. Like, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think you can absolutely use those things in addition to just making sure you take care of your hair. That's my piece on that. And last but not least, bleaching my hair led me here. Like, it was honestly like a natural hair awakening. Like, now I feel like I am on this journey. I am recovering from this. My hair still looks decent. It is still manageable, but I feel like I can share this experience with so many other people who like feel defeated, because I could have easily been defeated, but no, like I could have been like, yo, I'm just gonna cut my hair off and start over because this is for the birds. But no, like I fought through it. Anybody else going through color damaged hair, you can fight through it too. And so like I just wanted to share this with anybody who is willing to listen. And like I also can probably learn from y'all. Like there is so much information and so much knowledge in this natural hair community that like I really just wanted to like come on here and like find kindred spirits, kindred hair types that can like relate to what I'm going through, and like show you you're not the only one going through it. Like everybody doesn't have this perfect hair that you tend to see on social media. Like this ain't perfect. Like my 3-strand twist out turned out good though today. Like let me tell you. But yeah, it actually led me here, and I'm super excited about this. And so I said all that to say that bleaching your hair isn't the end of the world. It may not be the best for you, but for me and Fred, completely changed my outlook and my perspective of my natural hair journey. So welcome as I continue to go through this, because I'm honestly probably going to color my hair again soon, because I mean, I'm impulsive and I like to switch things up, and I don't care. We'll have even more to talk about, and I've learned so much. So if you haven't, please make sure you subscribe, come back and see us, check out some of my other videos, and I'll see you guys later.